Good day everyone, my name is Dag-uman best in Math 1A. Today we will multiplying radicals. So multiplying radicals, to multiply radicals, multiply the coefficient and then multiply the radicands and then simplify the remaining radicals. So we have an example, multiplying and then simplifying. So square root of 5 times square root of 35 equals square root of 175 equals square root of 25 times 7 equals 5 square root of 7. And then 2 square root of 8 times 3 square root of 7 equals 6 square root of 56, and because 2 times 3 equals 6 and 8 times 7 equals 56. So 6 equals 6 square root of 4 times 14 equals 6 times 2 square root of 14 equals 12 square root of 14. This one. And 2 square root of 5 times 4 square root of 20 equals 2 times 4 equals 8 and 5 times 20 equals 100. So 8 square root of 100 equals 8 times 10 equals 80. So another example, quantity square root 5 squared equals 5 times 5. 5 times 5 equals 25. So the square root of 25 is 5. And quantity square root of 7 squared equals 7. Square root of 7 times square root of 7 equals square root of 49. The square root of 49 is 7. So quantity square root of 8 squared equals 8 times square root of 8 times square root of 8 equals square root of 64. The square root of 64 is 8. So we have square root of x squared equals square root of x times square root of x equals square root of x squared. The square root of x squared is x. So another example, dividing radicals. So to divide radicals, divide the coefficient, divide the radicands if possible, and rationalize the denominator so that no radical remains in the denominator. So square root of 56 over square root of 7 equals square root of 8. So square root of 8 equals square root of 4 times 2 equals 2 square root of 2. This cannot be divided, which leaves the radical in the denominator. So we do not leave radicals in the denominator, so we need to rationalize by multiplying the fractions by something so we can eliminate the radical in the denominator. So 6 square root of 6 over square root of 7 equals 6 square root of 7 times 7 square root of 7 over square root of 7 equals 40 square root of 42 over square root of 49 equals 42 square root of 42 over 7. So 42 cannot be simplified, so we are finished. So the answer is square root of 42 over 7.